Hey everyone, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video, we're going to go over the Journey Zoomer. Now we're real excited to show you this chair because it actually has been redesigned and it now weighs 10 pounds lighter than what it used to. So now the total weight of this chair is 40 pounds, but you can actually separate the motor in the back from the rest of the chair, and then the heaviest piece, once you do that, is only 19 pounds. So really a convenient option for someone that likes to travel, that's on the go type of user. This is a great chair for someone that meets that criteria. So a couple things that we like about it: it can support 300 pounds of weight. It's Airline approved. It's got a 10-mile battery range. Top speed is just under 4 miles per hour. So I'm going to show you some more about it and why we really like the Zoomer.
Hey, we're giving away a free mobility scooter. We actually do this monthly. And if you want to be eligible for that, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and then comment on any video. And once you do those two things, you'll be entered to the drawing for our next giveaway. We do announce them on social media. So what do you have to lose?
So I'll start with a joystick. Basic joystick. This has got your speed control. Set it down to that slowest setting and then up to that top speed. This is your power button. You can see right now it's fully charged. I've got a horn. Pretty loud. It's high-pitched noise. You charge the battery directly on the joystick. That's pretty common on a lot of these power wheelchairs, whether it's a folding electric wheelchair or any of the bigger wheelchairs. That's pretty normal. Now, if you were left-handed, it is easy to switch to the other side. You have to use an Allen wrench, and you remove these, and you can switch it to the other side. You can see there's holes already there, so it's really easy to switch, and then you can just fish the wire to the other side, and it would come up through here. Now, it has dual motors on the back. Right now, you can see they are in the lock position, so that means that it's locked, and this is how you would operate it. So when you let off the throttle, the brakes automatically engage. Now I can unlock both of these and put it into neutral. This is different because I haven't seen this on other chairs. It's not going to let you drive. You can see it's flashing, and that's because I just put it in the freewheel mode. So I'm actually going to turn it off. So when I do that, now I can push it like a manual wheelchair. So let's say you are someone who, using this chair, you want to give yourself a little break, you want to stand up. You can turn off the chair, put it into neutral, and you can use it as a walker. So I like that feature on this. It's good for a caretaker. And if you ran out of battery life, it's easy to push. So let me put both of these back down into the drive position and turn the power back on.
Another thing I'd like to mention is we have a catalog that we can send to you for free. It's of our top sellers. You can call us, provide your information to any agent that answers the phone. We'll get that entered into our system, and it takes about 10 days to get to you once we receive that. Or if you prefer to just fill it out online, just click on free catalog. It's at the top of our website. Fill out your information and we'll send it to you within 10 days. So back to the video.
Let's get back to the back of the chair. So because it's Airline approved, you have to remove the battery and take it on with you. It's easy to remove. You just pull this little lever to the side and the battery comes right out. So this is what you'd have to take on with you, carry it on as a carry-on. So I would take that off. I would also remove the joystick, which is very easy to remove as well. So you can see it's connected right here. So I would just unplug it like that. And then you would have to bring that Allen wrench with you to remove the rest of the joystick. So I would remove this joystick, so it'd be this whole piece, and then the battery, take that on with you, and then you fold it, give it to the Airline. So I'll just reconnect it real quick, and I'll show you how to fold it. So you actually have two ways to do this. Now you can fold it into one piece, give it to the Airline, and the way you do it is there's a little wire here on the back. So I can fold it, I can pull that just like that, and it'll release it, and folds flat. So it actually gets pretty flat, pretty low to the ground. You do this, now the folded dimensions is about 44 and a half inches in length. It's 24.5 inches in width, and then the height is just under 12 inches. So it's really low. You could fit this underneath of your bed. If you're traveling on a cruise ship, easy to put underneath your cruise ship bed as well. It was specifically designed for that purpose. So that's one thing you could do, is let me unfold it here real quick. You actually have to pull this again to unfold. But the other thing you can do, and that I was saying, so you can get it down to that 19 pounds as the heaviest piece. So if you put your foot on here, so there's a knob here, and there's another one on the other side. You just pull them out like that. And now you have them detached into two pieces. So the heaviest piece is going to be this. So this is 19 pounds now. And then you can still fold this up. So if 40 pounds was too heavy for you, you now have the ability to break it apart into two pieces. So in order to set this on, I think it's kind of a two-person job, if I'm honest with you. It's a little tricky for one person, but you can do it. You got to practice a few times. So you have to pull these knobs out and then set this in. So this is where we want to actually connect it to this hole right here. All right, now I think I got it lined up here. There we go. So now both of these are now locked in. So again, takes a little bit of practice if you just got this chair. Otherwise, I think having two people to do that is probably easier until you get it down. So put the battery back in, and I'll show you a couple other things I like about the chair. So I'm gonna set it in like this. I wanna make sure that these holes line up with the metal connectors on this side. Just kind of set it in that way, press it in, and then lock this clip into place. Now I like this little magnetic connection. So this is where you connect the joystick to the power supply here. And you can see I could actually remove all of this if I wanted to take the whole joystick off, but they made it easier to just take that off, just the joystick from this part forward. Now as far as the unfolded dimensions, it is 34.5 inches in length, 24.5 inches in width, and then it's just under 36 inches in height. So I think for a folding electric wheelchair, I think this is a great option for someone that's tall, like myself. For reference, I'm 6'4", and you can see how I fit in this chair. It has a really unique foot plate. This is actually patented design. You notice it kind of swings like that, and that's to make it easier to get in and out. Sometimes with these foot plates, you have to flip them up, but they just made it so, say you're riding in this, ready to get out, you just put your feet like this and you push it back, and then you can just exit the chair. The maneuverability of this chair is very good. I also like that you can put all of your weight on this. So a lot of people like to put all their weight on here to get out of the chair. It has a lot of support. So I can put all of my weight on here. I weigh 235 pounds, no problem to do that. So the maneuverability of this, I can basically spin on a dime. So not only is it good for travel, but it's good to have if you're riding around your house. Another really nice thing I like about the chair is you have this little storage area under here, a little basket. And comes in two colors. You got blue and black. So if you're looking for something that you want to travel with, and in particular, I would say if you're tall, this is a good folding electric wheelchair for a tall rider like myself. So if you want something airline approved, something for tall people, 10-mile battery range, it's an excellent choice. Journey is one of the newer brands in the industry. Excellent support. They got a lot of money behind them. When they ship when a product is ordered, it ships very fast. It typically ships in about 1 or 2 business days. So sometimes if you place it early in the morning, it's going to ship the same day. And we really like working with this brand. If you have any questions about the Zoomer or any of their products, give us a call. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or you can just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day.